Hi there and welcome to the Motley verse. This is called Come Fly With Me and features Chin in the Ark Royal, Breck in the California, and myself, Booty, in the London. So as you can see, it's a tier 5 match. We've spawned centrally north on Greece. This is a cut down version of Greece, so it's a smaller map. Looking across at the red team, Dangers, California, Queen Elizabeth, New Mexico. Those are all big hitters. I think the Agincourt in the fail division is going to suffer, but we'll see. They also have a Ryujo Japanese aircraft carrier. Okay, Chin is checking the opposition, looking at the layout, and off we go. And it's been a while since we've been able to persuade Chin to get a carrier match up so we can record it. And you can see there he's passing over Breck and myself as we push forward. Chin, he told me when he sent me this, he said, if you say nothing else, you tell them carrier's job is to spot destroyers and to move. If they don't spot and kill destroyers and move, it's not worth them playing. So he's out there looking immediately to see what he can see. He's already spotted the back line of battleships. We've got Cali on our left flank, and he spotted the destroyer immediately onto it, straight onto it with bombs. And he's gonna keep that destroyer spotted. Meanwhile, Breck opens up on the New Mexico, and I open up on the destroyer, the Hatsuharu. Breck has spotted the Agincourt. Agincourt has virtually no anti-aircraft guns, so it is a bit of an easy target, and he gets hits on that straight away. Immediately launches his next strike. You'll notice throughout this game, Chin doesn't wait to sight see what's happening with his torps. Or his bombs. He gets straight onto it, straight out again.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And he's also now using his autopilot to move. The other failing, as I mentioned at the beginning, that a lot of carriers do is they sit at the back. On a big map means you've got further to go. It also means the enemy can spot where you are, or they can suss out where you are. That's where they expect you to be. Meanwhile, Breck's taken up a central position, and I've moved into the islands northwest of the large island in the Greece map. Same position that Chin was in the positioning Dear Boy game that we loaded up a few days ago. So Breck's coming round on the Hatsuharu again. And while he does, I've just cut away. I'm also firing. Breck drops his bombs, and you'll see my shots arrive at the same time. He got the kill. Well done, Chin. It is fast and furious, I tell you, when Chin plays carriers. He is relentless. Okay, obviously I was concentrating on Chin, but Breck and I are engaging a red target as we can. Okay, Chin has spotted the Agincourt again. As have I. Open up again, HE shots onto the Agincourt. And the Duke d'Aosta there as well. And an Omaha. That's a division. That's the division there. And you'll now see Chin flying over the same division. Torps on the Duke d'Aosta. Coming over the Omaha, and the Agincourt turns and engages the Agincourt immediately. As I said, you'll also notice if you look at the mini-map, he's redeploying, he's repositioning to the northwestern side of the map. He's calculated that that's our strong side. He's got more ships in front of him to protect him, and he's now using the waypoint to move the carrier or tell the carrier where to go while he's still flying his planes. I put more shots out on the Agincourt and move into that little island, and we roll back a couple of seconds. He flies over me as those shots came in when I moved into that little niche on the island there, and he's now going out onto the Agincourt. Okay, you've got Agincourt and Omaha there together. I thought originally he was going to go for the Agincourt, but he switches target and takes on the Omaha. Arguably more potent at this tier than the Agincourt is. As I say, Agincourt is outgunned at tier 5, it's a tier 3 ship. It's really too far back. It's got good secondaries, but they're not effective where it is at the back of the map. So it is struggling. Meanwhile, Breck gets shots out on the Derflinger. And back to Chin. Okay, we've now lost, or the blue team has lost 4 ships. Their California's been very effective, as is their aircraft carrier. Their aircraft carrier took out our destroyer early in the match. Once again, Chin is launching a strike. Chin spots, Breck, sorry, spots the Omaha. Broadside out. Bang. Omaha's gone. Now, if you look at the mini-map, and Chin just spotted it there, the red team California is pushed up into the Bravo cap, the blue cap on the top right hand side, and is turning it for the red team. That could be problematic for us. But it's now turned red. He's there. They're now accruing points from 2 caps. We haven't capped yet. Chin's back on the Agincourt. Meanwhile, Breck and I are now pushing into the cap. We need to turn that cap. You can see at the top of the picture there, the 2 green ships. That's us pushing into the A cap. Chin back onto the Agincourt. And he's off again. And he kills the Agincourt.
Battleship destroyed.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, he's now going to push down the right flank, or our right flank. This is what you need to do as a carrier player. You don't just sit at the back of the map, you need to move.
All stations requesting fire on the designated
We've
target.
pushed into the A cap, and you'll notice there's a trio of red team battleships that are now threatening the A cap. It's a Derflinger, a Queen Elizabeth, and I think the other one's, yes, it's in New Mexico. Roll back a few seconds now. There's the Derflinger, and I'm engaging with torps and guns on. And you see we're just about to cap. Okay, the Derflinger's starting to burn out. Roll back a few seconds again. Chin attacks the Derflinger. Arcs around, and as he comes in, you'll see I'm just about to cap in the A-cap behind the Derflinger, and he attacks the Derflinger. Boom. That's another kill. So you can also call this one fast and furious, I think. Okay, we're back in action near the A-cap. Chin has taken a battering. He's suffering across. Sorry, not Chin. Breck in the California. He's being hit by both the California and the Queen Elizabeth. Okay,
Autopilot mode enabled.
Chin once again moves the waypoint for the carrier. He's keeping on the move, and he engages the Queen Elizabeth. Okay, you can see shots on Breck there from the California, and then Queen Elizabeth kills Breck. So we're now down to 4 ships. The enemy are on 3. Meanwhile, I get torps onto the Queen Elizabeth just as Breck gets killed there. We roll back a few seconds. That's Chin's torpedo attack. Shots on again. I was expecting to get dev struck here, but got the torps on. That's a kill. The Queen Elizabeth out the way. Breck now engages the New Mexico, which is the 3rd of the trio pushing in towards the A-cap.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Okay, we're fairly even Stevens on points. We've got 2 ships. 2 ships more than the red team have. That's 2 torps on the New Mexico. Comes round for another run. Off again. Once again he repositions. I think the Cali thought initially he was up to the north of the map.
Reporting the target position.
And so she wants to keep out the Cali's way. Right, New Mexico is on its last legs, it's burning out. And our Queen Elizabeth gets the kill.
Capture that area.
Jim moves, redeploys to go to the Charlie cap. So he's staying as far away from the Cali as he can. Now they just have a Cali left. We've got a slight point advantage, but they've only got 1 ship left. However, that Cali is in almost full health. I'm not sure what happened here. I don't know if that is a button pressed in error, although Chin's an ex-gunner, British Army ex-gunner, and our nickname for the gunners were the drop shorts, so perhaps he's living up to the nickname. I'm putting shots on to the Cali as Chin comes in for the attack. Cali gets out Andrea Doria. That means we're down to 3 ships and they've taken the lead. Okay, so it's going to be hard work for Chin because the AA on the Cali is impressive. I get more shots on the Cali. And I'm trying to get within torp range. But as you can see, I'm on very low health. That California is really chunking me in the London. and it takes me out. So we're down to Chin in the Ark Royal and a Queen Elizabeth versus the Calais. And they've got over 200 point lead at the moment. And we've got less than 2 minutes left in the game. Chin comes in for a torpedo run. You can see the Calais AA lights up. And now he's going to do a bombing run. We are really running out of time here. Queen Elizabeth is moving in to engage the Calais. I think it's do or die at the moment. Calais has obviously got shots on Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth was shooting HE there. I think we were rather surprised at that, but Calais AA lights up again. Jean gets another salvo and another fire on the Calais. Comes back for another run. But we're nearly out of time. We've got about 30 seconds left. Excuse me, and the Queen gets the kill. And it's just a replay of the kill. So I'm quietly dying here.
The enemy is about to win.
Shots on from the Queen. Yeah. Good win. Good game. Yeah, so as I say, we've been trying to get Chin to upload a carrier game for ages, and I hope you enjoyed that. I think it was quite illustrative of how a carrier can be played. You don't sit at the back, you move, hunt down destroyers. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll put another multiverse up. That's where we see the game for more than one ship in the near future.